From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Ready now, Drew Dempsey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 5.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Striding in, Evan Pearson. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Newton scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Derek Carter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Austin Newton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Austin Newton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Noah Montano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, David Kelly. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Ramon Galarraga. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. Now batting, Antonio Mills. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Antonio Mills.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Robinette.
Third baseman, Mike Robinette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Dustin Scales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Sam Royal. Batting average for him so far in April, looking very good, of course, pushing close to 400. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in,
Batting
Omar
sixth,
Velasco.
third
He
baseman,
also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Velasco.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Nathan Kramer. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. At the knees, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Mills, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Stuart Colden, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Grabowski. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in once again, Austin Newton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Newton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Montano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Mills moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in, Joey Cruz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Newton is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Marvin Erickson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Snead. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a looper to left. Galarraga over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ramon Galarraga. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mills sprinting after it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Ready for another chance? Sam Royal. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Omar Velasco.
Omar Velasco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Scales is after it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Drew Dempsey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Drew
First pitch
Dempsey.
on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1. hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now
digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
shortstop,
Evan Pearson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Derek Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Mills. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it. That's a nice job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Nathan
Leading off for the Mets
Kramer.
here in the fourth, catcher, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder,
Now at the plate,
32.
Stuart Colvin.
Stuart Colvin.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Trevor Grabowski.
Trevor Grabowski.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number.
The
Wow.
batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin
Newton.
Newton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Scales going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Montano.
First delivery to him on the way. Noah Montano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Carter is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brian Casey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 23.
Ready once again, David Kelly, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Left fielder, Ramon Galarraga.
Ramon Galarraga is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Sam Royal. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Galarraga rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Now to the plate, Omar Velasco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner will get back standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Robinette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Robinette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Dustin Scales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul to the left side. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up now, Joey Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Nathan Kramer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 32.
Ready for another shot now. Stuart Coleman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in, Trevor Grabowski.
Number 30, Trevor Grabowski.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
So striding in, Austin Newton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Noah Montano, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marvin Erickson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Erickson
takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gabriel Pace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gabriel Pace.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Grabowski is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Drew Dempsey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Pendleton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in and looking for more. David Kelly. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
David Kelly.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. Ramon Galarraga is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Sam Royal. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Striding in once again, Evan Pearson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pearson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Carter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Antonio Mills is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Omar Velasco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Again, a 1-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
Stepping up now, Nathan Kramer. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Stuart Colvin. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Up next,
so striding in, Trevor Grabowski. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Arizona, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in once again, Dustin Scales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Kelly back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Joey Cruz.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Austin Newton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Noah Montano. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 2, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. David Kelly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Ramon Galarraga. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Two, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dempsey has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Marvin Erickson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Marvin Erickson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Rolando Spanos come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rolando Spanos.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Isaac Utley comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Utley, your attention please. A defensive change for the Mets. Now catching, number 40, Angel Peraza.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Called strike 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting,
standing in, Drew Dempsey.
Drew Dempsey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Velasco takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Evan Pearson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So stepping in, Derek Carter. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs. 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.